welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Emily. I am a mom of 3, and today we are going to be doing a little fall clean and decorate with me. So I have all of my fall stuff back here behind me, and I will show that to you in just a second. But we just need to do a little cleanup while we're decorating, and I'm hoping to get it all done today, but if not, we will add a second day. So let's get into it. I just wanted to quickly take you through some of the things that I have set out to start decorating. Some of it's old, some of it's new, but I will do my best to link everything that I can down in the description box for you so you know where to find it. But if there's something that I missed or something that you have questions about, please feel free to comment. And I will do my best to find the link for you. That little bowl is probably one of my favorite things I grabbed this year. That was from Joanne. And then I also, for the first time, went to Kirkland's, and I have been sleeping on Kirkland's. It is probably my new favorite store for holiday decor. They had some of the cutest things, and that's where a lot of my new stuff came from. Especially that wreath. I absolutely love that. The first thing I wanted to start with was these shelves. These are my favorite thing to decorate each season, so I just needed to get them cleaned off. I already took down my summer things that were on the shelves, but I just needed to take off what was left and dust it just a little bit, and do a little bit of cleaning just to make sure we were good for the season. And then this little art box has all of our art supplies, and it's always been in our dining room, but I wanted to move it somewhere else. It just felt really cluttered in that little space.
There's a new day to wash away the pain. There's a new day to take away your sorrow, and the old ways get washed out by.
I don't usually have a super solid plan for these shelves while I'm going. I just have everything out and grab what I think will look good and then move it around until it is something that I like.
The rain. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this: if you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for a bit, there's a new day to leave behind your troubles.
So I'm happy with this area, but now we're gonna move on to the kitchen and just do a little bit of cleaning up and maybe put a few things in there, but I kind of made a mess over there while I was doing this. So let's do a little picking up first. This was the status of our kitchen after I got finished doing that, and I cannot even believe I'm showing you this, but it looks a lot better once I get it all finished.
There's a new day, and it will set you free. There's a new day to get you through your struggles. I will always think of you and me. Darling, you've got to keep holding on through the night, 'cause I promise you this: if you try to get some sleep, if you give up the fight, if only just for a bit, sitting round the bed.
I never really decorate my kitchen a whole ton during the holidays. I feel like we have enough clutter on the counters and it just ends up being the catch-all all the time. So I like to keep it pretty simple, but I had a vision for this corner and I just kind of struggled getting started on getting it put together. But I think in the end it turned out perfect and I really love the way that it looks.
There's a new day, and it will restore us. There'll be new ways. This is not the end.
Also, I realized that that is crooked and I fixed it afterwards. But it does look so cute and straight now. So we are all good there.
How come the stars come to shine when it's dark from so far away? Show us where we are. What makes the sun go to sleep every night, and what's it dreaming of? I wonder. How come the sky sometimes hides behind the clouds? Maybe it's just like me, a little bit scared of heights. Why does the rain always keep on pouring down when it's gray outside? It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. It really makes me wonder. Ooh, I wonder. How come the trees gets undressed when it's cold? And don't they miss the leaves they left behind? Could it be to make the ground shine like gold until winter comes? Until winter comes, until winter comes. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder.
As much as I wish this wasn't the case, this little corner in the kitchen dining room area is the catch-all all the time, and everything that comes into the house probably stops there at one point or another, and so it is always messy and always needs to be cleaned. And then these shelves up here just don't get dusted and cleaned off all that much because they're kind of hard to reach for me, but that is what I needed to do first before I could even start decorating this area. But little guy woke up from a nap and always needs a little extra snuggle after he wakes up, so he was helping me here get this all done. But then I just decorated it really simply and cleaned that corner up, and it looks so much better. And next we're moving on to this little vase, and my craft skills are lacking, so this one took me a little bit to figure out, but I think it turned out pretty cute in the end, and you'll see it here in a little bit.
Ooh, I wonder. Stars.
All of these florals came from World Market, and I just love the colors and the vibe of these florals. I just think that they are the most perfect fall shades, the perfect fall look. It just It just feels fall, and I cannot wait to be able to bring these out each year and do something a little different with them every year. I still have a bunch of them, and I'm trying to figure out how else I can style them in my house. As we're finishing this up, the next thing that I'm going to work on is this picture frame, and I bought it very, very cheap at Walmart. And then I just grabbed a photo of some cute pumpkins that kind of fit the aesthetic and the color palette of everything that I had. And I printed it at Walgreens to put in this frame. And I'm going to put it in the little entryway. And I just think it's the perfect little touch of fall. And the colors are just so perfect for everything that I'm decorating our house with.
When it's dark from so far away and show us where we are. It really makes me wonder. Yeah, it makes me wonder. Oh, I wonder. Oh, I just wonder. It really makes me wonder.
I am going to hang this wreath on our front door, and I saw the cutest tutorial about hanging those little paper bats on this kind of wreath, and it was the cutest thing. I just wasn't quite ready to do a DIY project when I did this, so I still just have this wreath hung up as is on our front door. And then I think sometime here, maybe closer to October, I am going to figure out how to stick these bats on the wreath. I just think it's gonna add such a cute little touch of Halloween to our front door. We are moving to the other side of our living room now, and this is not my favorite space in the house. It is so hard to decorate this giant wall, and also the cords under the TV just get on my nerves. But you know, we're just working with what we have right now, not making any huge changes, and we're just gonna kind of spice up this little TV stand and the shelf under the TV.
They were in high school when they met, and things got kinda awkward. With sparks in the air, he would stare at her in class, and she would try to act cool. But it was obvious, like, ooh, they would be together, ooh. And one day she said, write me a love song, 'cause I know you'll make it beautiful. And maybe I'll call you my sweetheart, and promise nobody can steal me away. Then I am yours, 'cause I want you, and I wanted you to know.
The last little bit of decorating I am going to do for this day is switch out our welcome mat. I did still have a Valentine's Day welcome mat out there. I never did get around to switching it, and this spooky welcome mat is absolutely perfect, and I am obsessed. Okay, that about does it for today. I am done decorating. I just need to clean up this big mess behind me and then keep working on cleaning the rest of the house and the laundry. But thank you guys so much for following along today. Be sure to hit that like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
He looked at her and then he smiled, picked up a pen and paper, and started writing. probably